Alright, so to kick things off, I've made a small change to the movement system just in general. What it affects is the most common thing is anybody who's run into an issue where the jetpack seems to like misfire or doesn't you're clicked clearly but the jetpack's not going. I've eliminated that. I'm safe to say now. For the longest time, I was thinking, I was like, maybe there's some built-in UDK behavior that there's a variable I need to find, but then I remembered that there was some Unreal Tournament 3 behavior that could cause it, and sure enough, that was the case. So, it's not really a tweaked movement so much as it is just an improvement to the way that things actually should act. So the other thing I'll be doing while I'm on deck is I plan to, for just testing like an extreme case testing, what I want to do is I want to balance the game and implement any tweaks or things to the jetpacks or the movement that will allow it to work really well indoors. And the reason is just because I realized throughout testing that I've been running around really, really big, expansive maps. And while that's one thing that a lot of people want to explore, I would like to see close quarters combat as well. So I want to make sure it works in both environments really well. So the changes, like we might not see the full extent of the changes found here in the actual code. We may or may not. We'll see how it goes. But that's what I'm planning on testing in the near future. There has been some changes and additions to the website as well. A Twitch TV page has been added whenever we do net play tests or whenever I'm just messing around or something, because as the deck testing will require just a lot of trial and error switching of variables, so I might actually stream that while I'm doing it, just for anybody who's interested in what's going on. Other things, the source code for the netcode 0.2, the latest released installer, is up, and it now runs on the latest UDK. The source code is now covered under the Project Freefall public license, which you'll find in the source code file, and it can be found on the site on any page down here at the public license. Another thing you'll see is I've got a Twitter account set up. For anybody who's interested in the net play things, I know it can be easier just to follow somebody on Twitter, and so whenever the server comes up or anything along those lines, I use it for tweets. Anyhow, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, you can of course post them on the YouTube comments page or on the game forums. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in game sometime.